President Vladimir Putin described his recent meeting with Donald Trump in Alaska as useful and timely, and said their discussions were sincere and substantive. Ukrainian forces, meanwhile, have advanced up to 2 kilometers on the northern Sumy front into Russia. It is another dimension of today's discussion. First, let me welcome very distinguished panelists today in our show in international affairs. Barrister Sarwar, very outspoken personality who holds the expertise on international relations and domestic politics, law and other issues. We have our international affairs commentator Shamsul Alam Pantho, and of course from Washington DC we are getting online Mr. Norman Flatt Barnes. Let me start from Norman. Norman, your president has done a good job, but international media are labeling it as a failed meeting. What is your take in the beginning of the show?
Good morning, everyone in the global, our followers from around the world. I'm here in Washington, D.C., and as the world seen Friday, there was a Alaskan summit between the two presidents, Russia and the United States. The outcome of that meeting was that the basic outcome was that there was no ceasefire deal made. The discussion turned towards peacekeeping. My take on this is that President Trump has changed his approach from the original ceasefire to more of a peacekeeping situation, which aligns with President Putin. This has caused a lot of concern with obviously Ukraine and Europe, and we have a meeting scheduled for Monday where the president of Ukraine and the president of the United States will discuss this issue. So right now we're waiting to see the outcome of that meeting. Apparently there's some discussions about some concessions that they want to make regarding this in favor of Russia. So right now, my take on this is that Russia had a great success with the meeting, and the rest of the world is basically waiting to see exactly how much.
Mr. Norman, one just relevant question, that is President Trump has done a meeting with Vladimir Putin, but more task in Trump's table. He has to talk with the NATO alliances, he has to talk with the Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine. Then he can come into a concrete decision what should be the peacemaking conditions. On the other side, President Putin has said conditions has to be met. How you going to explain this critical situation?
Well, it's just like you say, Russia has the advantage. They are winning on, they are advancing in the field. They are holding the land. The proposed sanctions was not imposed. He got a chance to be seen in the rest of the world. He got a chance to ride in the beast. Had a red carpet, VIP agreement, and they are preparing to do business. It's the United States is preparing to do business with Russia. At the same time, they haven't lost any traction. So they're in a win-win situation. And right now, the deal is for Ukraine to accept the conditions. I don't believe Ukraine is going to like that, or matter of fact, I don't think they're going to accept it. So right now we have a separation, I see, between the United States, Europe, and Ukraine on how they want to see the future. So we're looking at a lot of meetings, a lot of discussions This is not going to be over a one and done situation. So going to be a lot of give and take regarding this situation. But at the end, we don't have anything right now.
Picked one thing that without the presence of Ukrainian president in the summit, no result, no outcome is expected, as the world media already has written. My question to Norman would be, how significant is President Zelensky's absence from these negotiations, and what does it mean for Ukrainians' sovereignty, Mr. Norman?
Yes, the actual meeting Friday was not intended to include President Zelensky. It was not intended for purpose. That meeting was just for the two superpowers to get a feeling and to see exactly what they're looking at in the future. The issue with Ukraine is one where Ukraine has a constitutional a constitution that dictates that they would not give up the land. They are not. They are very clear that they do not want to give up the country, and they are prepared to fight for this. So the meeting, his presence in the meeting was insignificant. It had no purpose. It would have served nothing, because nothing would have been discussed. There was been nothing achieved. So let's move on. The second and third and fourth meetings will include him. It will get to that point when they decide exactly what they want to do. And until then, everything is just TV time.
Thank you, Norman.